Okay. Recording?
Yes.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to BAF. It's live! So today for I think this is our third episode in our Halloween series. We are doing our third Mel Brooks film, which means he is now a BAF Hall of Famer, as we did Blazing Saddles with Stu hosting and Ragnar hosting Spaceballs. Now we are doing my favorite, Young Frankenstein.
Yes.
Released December.
Frankenstein.
No,
it changed. It changed.
Is it really? Is he really young?
No spoilers, okay?
Released December 15th, 1974, directed by Mel Brooks, of course. As we said, talking about a BAF Hall of Famer. The other movies he's done, Robin Hood Men in Tights, which BAC did a great episode on, so check their episode out. Dracula Dead and Loving It, History of the World Part 1, The Producers, Silent Movie, High Anxiety, Spaceballs. He's done great fucking films. I mean, and classic films. In fact,
It's fucking hilarious.
oh yeah, and I think he didn't come out with a spoof. I think we even talked about this in the Scary Movie, which is being released after this.
What? He didn't come up with this.
I think we talked about it, yeah, with the whole spoof movies, because there was a lot more spoof movies beforehand, wasn't
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
He just did amazing at it.
Yeah, no, his writing was always good, and his direction too. But he did get a little weak by the 90s when it came to like Dracula Dead and Loving It, because I think that was really his last like spoof film when you think about it.
I think he was just going with the times.
Yeah.
No, he did. The newest one was his History of the World Part 2.
Yeah, but I heard that was bad.
Oh, it was.
fucking
Absolutely.
flop.
I heard it was
it's still there. It still exists.
He did direct those?
No. He's saying his last good one.
Oh, good one. Okay.
No, I'd say his last good one was Men in Tights. Dracula Dead and Loving It was okay. And I see it going back into the horror genre just like Young Frankenstein, but to me, this is his best. The budget of this movie was $2.8 million. The movie made about $86 million and change, and it made $489 international.
$489
international.
Like there's no other zeros.
$489 international.
What the fuck?
Check out thenumbers.com. I looked at a couple websites.
What? Like only one fucking theater
I
showed
have
it?
no idea.
One theater in Canada showed it for a night.
Right?
That's about.
It reminds me of White Christmas,
Jesus.
because White Christmas did the exact same thing, where it only made like $1,000 or something like that, but it made like a couple $1 million in the States. But $489 is just
a very
precise
weird number.
Exactly, yeah. But I looked it up. It was
the other thing that could be some of that Hollywood accounting. All right, that going on.
Indeed.
All right, that
Yes.
could be some of the Hollywood
Especially
accounting.
back then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, screw you, we ain't paying you shit.
the
Where'd
movie.
this other $270,000 go? I don't know.
I don't know. It was kind of a weird number. I'm not going to lie. But this movie stars the amazing Gene Wilder, Peter Boyle, Marty Feldman, Terry Garr, Madeline Kahn, Cloris Leachman, Gene Hackman in a great little cameo, and Kenneth Mars. Other movies to come out this year. I'm going to say it. All right, I'll get to it.
Will he say it right, though?
No, just wait. The Godfather Part 2,
Great one.
Black Christmas,
Okay.
The Towering Inferno.
Should I have done that as the sequel for my old...
You should have.
Hold on.
You still can.
Massacre Mafia Style.
Okay.
I actually own that movie. It's very bad. It's like a grindhouse film. Smile, Vampira, Boss Nigger.
Okay.
It's actually a movie. I saw it. And
Did you look it up?
I look up the releases that came out that month.
No, like
the first thing that
art,
came up was
the posters.
yeah, it's some black people. Man, you just made it fucking worse.
I'm pretty sure he left that up to you.
Oh shit. I might have to- it's a movie
shit.
about. I think it was like Western.
I think you specifically got so fucking rock hard when you read that. I get to say that on air.
But
I have
does
an
he-
excuse to. Oh my god!
no, not at all, not at all. But seriously,
Sound a little more convincing, please.
a lot of great movies. I mean, Black Christmas is great, and Godfather Part 2. I mean, that's although I think Godfather Part 1's still better, even though a lot of people say
I think 2 is better.
a lot of people say that the second one
Not
that's
by,
one of
like,
the
leaps
best
and bounds or
movie
anything,
sequels.
but,
Yeah,
yeah.
but Towering Inferno is also a great classic. You know, those
Yeah.
disaster movies and stuff like that. But the drink that we're going to be doing tonight, this is going to be a fun one. This is something I've been wanting to do in our show for the longest time.
Frankenjuice.
I mean, we could call it Franken Juice. We can rename it Franken Juice, but we are going to
Out
be
of
doing.
somebody's Franken weenie.
Yeah, go ahead and eat the Franken weenie.
No.
Yeah,
That was a big weenie, apparently.
we're going to be doing
Großer
Jaeger bombs
Schwanzstücke.
with Jaeger, which is actually a German liqueur. Frankenstein being a German name, so I'm going with that. So it's a good opportunity to do Jaeger bombs. Are you guys excited about this?
Jaeger!
Jaeger bombs can be used in a different. From what I've talked to Crystal about this, and by the way, Crystal is a guest in our show tonight. Hello, Crystal.
Hello. You almost turned me into snow, you dickhead.
Oh, you didn't see that shit.
No, but I heard all about it.
Oh, it left a mark on her eye.
I heard all about it.
But
Oh yeah, no, it was bad.
Crystal said that you like this with Monster, right? You don't like this with Red Bull. Oh, you're doing it with a Monster? You got to do it with Red Bull.
No, I'm doing it after that nasty shit, so I can do it the way I like it. Because that.
Yeah. But
Bull tastes like-
the way that a Jaeger bomb is normally supposed to be, it's supposed to be about 3/4 of Red Bull, and then you take a shot glass of Jaeger, and then you drop it in a glass, and then you chug it. You chug it. You don't drink slowly. You chug it.
I ain't talking about it. Okay.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, I ain't
but
doing
I mean,
that.
I think a lot of people have a lot of memories with Jaeger bombs, you know, in the military, school, you know, parties and stuff like that. And a lot of people I talk to fucking can't stand them anymore. They said, I hate Jaeger bombs because I guess they have a bad history
Yeah,
of puking it
because
all
when
up.
you first start drinking, you find out Jaeger exists. You're like, oh my fucking God, it's like candy.
Yeah.
And you completely fucking plaster yourself and almost die. And then
got it?
your brain is just not okay with the smell of it ever again. It's
Actually-
like tequila for me.
You know what? That actually might be a better way of doing it, is actually putting the shot glass in it.
In
and
a
then-
reference to Nothing But Trouble when I almost fucking died because
You almost drank glass inside your belly. I do remember that. All right, so we will be right back. Going to go ahead and prep this. Just be a Batman transition. Where's all the Jaeger?
Can I get a Red Bull?
He already poured you one.
Oh, then because I brought 5 shot glasses. Who's missing one?
Nobody's missing
They
one.
used one of those because they didn't see that one for him.
Yeah.
Yes, that's less Jaeger though. These are.
I mean, that's less Jaeger. That was a fucking full ass goddamn glass right there.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Let's see how you did this.
Can you pass me a small can of nastiness? Thank you.
All right.
Maybe they've gotten better since I played.
Actually, that's a better way of doing it,
damn
in
it.
my opinion, because dropping it, it's.
Remember, shake it up before you open it.
So we'll
Yeah,
actually
totally.
So we'll actually record when we're pouring the thing. All right, so we're getting our Jaeger bombs ready. About to pour these glasses here.
Try to aim right for the Jaeger.
I know.
Makes it fun.
I'm doing it on purpose.
We're,
I like to
okay,
feel
I
like
almost said
somebody
we're
did
all
shove
men
it
here,
in.
but most of us are men here. We aim for the middle of it all the time, don't we?
It sounded like somebody pissing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
we're,
was about to beat the shit out of you.
try me, ho.
Oh,
The violins!
you're about to get hit with that mic.
All right,
I'll
guys.
teach you my Swanstephen.
Y'all ready? Cheers, everybody.
All right.
Prost.
Bottoms up, bitches.
That's nice.
Yes, it
It's
is.
fucking delicious.
I don't know what it is about Jaeger, but Jaeger mixed up with Red Bull is like the perfect. And you don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Use your words. What?
I'm just waiting for you to finish your drinks.
Oh,
You're supposed to chug them.
I'd already told you I wasn't going to do that.
You never chug. You don't like chugging, do you?
No,
No.
I don't like shoving mass quantities of anything down my throat.
that's why he just takes little bits of it down his throat at a time.
And honestly, if you're trying to review something, chugging it is not the way you want to review something. You're not reviewing the
Just
taste
drinking
of
it the way
Like
they
the
just
disservice.
drinking it with the way that you do it. I mean, I've had Jaeger bombs so many times. So, Crystal, did you already do yours?
No, I'm about to do mine. Well, I did yours with your nasty shit.
Oh, so you drank it pretty quick. Good.
Oh yeah, no, I straight chugged that shit for multiple reasons.
You've done Jaeger bombs a lot, have you?
I killed an entire bottle. I reached the point of Jaeger that I was saying Jaeger and didn't realize it. Yes, I have fallen victim to the Jaeger nights with Tony as well.
All right. So let's go ahead and give our
He
reviews
almost
for
fucking died.
Two thumbs up. 2 big thumbs up for me.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
2 for
2.
2.
2. And what is yours for the Red Bull version? Be honest.
I'll give it a 1.
That's being generous, I think.
No, that's fine.
is.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Honestly, it's because Red Bull tastes like rotten strawberries.
There are a lot of people who
Don't like Red Bull.
or cannot stand the taste of Red Bull and prefer Monster.
What do you prefer, Monster or Red Bull? Because I've seen you bring Monsters here, and I've
I
seen you
used to
bring.
be the
I
opposite.
have an extra can of Monster if anyone wanted to try it.
I used to love green monsters.
I'll try it.
The BFCs. Yeah. I would pick up
Yes.
a can of that going on base every fucking day.
Mainly, I liked that the international one, the one that had the screw top.
Yeah.
I was about to say the
Yeah.
screw
Yeah,
tops.
those ones. Yeah.
I know which one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
those. It was just convenience of those. Is why
It was.
I bought a fuck ton of those in my life for pure convenience.
Didn't you have a couple of those on our fridge? The ones with the twist top?
Yeah, like I said, that
I
was.
tell you what, I fucked with
convenience.
the white monsters.
Yeah, they're good too.
Yeah.
The white monsters are good because I bought a box with the red, white, and blue where it had the red, blue, and the white,
yeah.
and it had all 3. And actually, all of them are good. I actually enjoy, and they're all ultra zero sugar and everything else. But if you had to pick, would you rather do it with a Monster or a Red Bull? Have you had it with a Monster before?
Yeah.
Because now I want to try it because I've never had it with a Monster.
Red Bull seems more classic in my mind.
Yeah.
The flavor of the Red Bull pairs really well with the licorice of the Jaeger.
Yes.
It's memories.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, not everybody's into licorice. A lot of people hate licorice, but don't mind the Red Bull and licorice.
Well, that's because I think the Red Bull or Monster.
It kind of
whichever
balances
one,
the flavor. It kind of takes the
tones
flavor
it down.
Yeah, but I like licorice flavor, but it does make it better. We are going to have just a regular shot of Jaeger here and actually give it a review for that because we've never reviewed Jaeger before. So let's go ahead and pour each other a shot of regular Jaeger.
And you have another shot.
Yes, I know. I got to take a shot.
buddy.
Yes, I am going to be honest. In the last show that released last week, the Child's Play Legacy, which was a great show, but exhausting show, but a good show. I was supposed to take a shot at the end of the show of Everclear from spinning the wheel with my foot. And the shot glass was in front of me.
about that.
But we got so pissed off at the end of that show that I completely forgot about it. So I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to take a shot
Why
of
did you have to do
Everclear.
that again?
Because he was
My
sitting here
foot
fucking
was
with it.
spinning with the wheel, and he said I had to
that's
take the fucking
right.
shot.
Yeah, because every time I've done that, you're like, take the fucking shot. I'm like, God damn it, I didn't get punished.
Yeah.
That's right. I remembers now.
So I want to know if this is going to be any different review for just Jaeger by itself compared to having it with Red Bull. So let's go ahead and do a shot of Jaeger right here.
Hold on.
Hold on. Is everybody poured?
No,
I'm going to wait.
I had to fish my shit out.
It's gonna sit here and wait.
A little slow right there.
So clinky, clinky.
You're going to spill, and you're going to get a shot. All right.
Clinky, clinky.
Clinky. Go any
Two in the
further.
stinky.
All right.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's Jaeger.
That's good.
That's Jaeger.
Yeah. But by itself, what would you give it?
It's fine for me too. I enjoy it as a whole. It's a 2 for me.
Okay, good. Ragnar?
One.
One. So you rather in it just in a Jaeger bomb compared to
Yeah,
being
I'm
by
not
itself.
a fan of Jaeger.
Have you done Crown and Red Bull?
Yes.
That's good shit.
That was actually good.
Yeah,
Crown
that worked
Ginger.
Really good. Consider I'm not a big fan of Crown at all.
Neither am I.
Yeah, but something
Crown Ginger
works
and
with
Red Bull is what's
fucking
up.
makes it amazing. So, yeah.
Crystal, what would you give it? By itself, Jaeger.
By itself, I agree with Ragnar 1.
1. How about you, Chase?
1.5.
1.5, and I give it a 2. I've always been a fan of Jaeger. I love the taste of licorice, so a 2. But I think that's really cool and how Red Bull actually makes the flavor better for everybody compared to, well, other than Crystal. I mean, she goes with Monster, but still. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pour this shot of Everclear and get this knocked out since I owe. But hey, I was honest.
There's also half a can of Monster there if you want to try it.
Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm actually curious what it tastes with Monster. So cheers to Child's Play Legacy, a hell of a episode.
One for the books.
What a wonderful show.
All right.
Isn't it just fucking weird feeling how it like dries out your teeth?
It numbs it. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, after drinking the Red Bull and the Jaeger and then drinking that, I feel like my mouth is numb. That's weird.
That's probably the Jaeger doing it.
Whew.
Yeah, licorice will do that if you have enough of it.
Yeah, so that was a great review. All right, guys, we will be right back to talk about Young Frankenstein. Hey, having a hard time trying to stay up, trying to record these podcasts late at night?
Or are you up late working, driving trucks, working in the shop, trying to provide for that damn family of yours?
You need coffee.
Well, let us tell you about this one company we got right here. It's called Coffee Bros. Now, they got a very select blend of different roasts, light roast, medium, dark, espresso. Now, each one of these has its own flavor profile.
These two brothers from New York made this amazing company with an amazing coffee that you could order online.
So you just had the espresso roast.
Yes.
And did that thing wake you up?
I couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, man. It was smooth. It
Nice.
had that nice chocolate taste to it. You can just taste the chocolate.
And it doesn't give you that bite like other coffees do.
Or bitter.
No, definitely not bitter at all. This is smooth, sweet, aromatic. This coffee here will absolutely wake you up when you need it to.
The coffee here is dedicated to freshness, quality, and consistency. Use the code BAF10 to get 10% off your entire order. The link for the website is in our show description. And I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. This coffee keeps you awake, especially for the late podcasting that we do.
Yeah, it's very much needed.
Try out Coffee Bros. Coffee Bros!
About
We
damn time.
are fucking back. What is up, guys? So, Young
Tits and dicks.
Frankenstein.
Tits and dicks.
Question, guys. When was the first time you watched this? Because I'm curious. A lot of people
2 days ago.
Like, first of all, what was your? No,
see if you're
Yeah, I was
listening.
going to see that.
Oh, hey, you're making a joke. Ask Chase when the first time he saw it was.
2 days ago.
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
What?
I was pissed as a
I
motherfucker.
talked to you on the phone thinking that. So you like this movie? Oh man, I love this movie. I thought you actually have seen this over and over again.
No, I love this movie now that I've seen it.
I cannot remember when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Like we've talked about movies in the past that just exist in my brain as long as I can remember. This is
No,
This
one
is
of those.
like I was big into
Yeah.
movies when I
Yeah.
was little. It was just always fucked up movies. That's all.
Okay. The thing when I saw this is that my mom actually told me about this movie because I told her that I like spoof movies because I remember seeing like Wrongfully Accused and the Hot Shots and stuff like that. And my mom suggested you should see Young Frankenstein. And I remember watching it as a kid and not liking it because it was black and white. But I didn't appreciate movies all that much. And then I watched it, when I was older. I was like, this movie's fucking genius. This is great because it really calls back to the old monster movies and it's filmed in the exact same way, which we'll talk about later in here and everything else. But I'd say I saw this in the early 90s. So you said you don't really remember?
I can't remember. It's been as long as in my memory exists.
Blazing Saddles, you remember though, you've seen that more than this.
Oh,
right?
I've seen it several times more than I've seen this. I appreciate this. I love this film.
Yeah.
But it's got nothing compared to
Do you
Blazing
feel
Saddles.
like Mel Brooks has gone? He's always been great with his
No, no,
movies,
no.
but
He
do you feel
does-
like he's gone lower, or do you feel like they've all been on par?
they're all
Because you
different.
even said yourself, Spaceballs itself was not a good Mel Brooks movie. I remember you on the review saying that.
Mel Brooks movie, not as good. But he tries different things, and most of his films as a whole are really good in their own separate way.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles a lot more crude and a lot more political,
But it was also
than,
a coming of age, like not a coming of age, it showed things that never was really put in the movies, like
Yes.
you know, the racism and stuff.
Yes.
Made fun of racism, made fun of stuff like that.
Spaceballs was a
Star Wars spoof.
Yeah, it was a sci-fi as a whole, and
Yeah.
also a rip on commercialization as a whole.
Yes.
That's a great callback to classic monster films, and this one it's comedy. It doesn't have an excessive amount of comedy for a Mel Brooks.
Just the right amount, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not putting it down in any way.
I think I read that for every 3 jokes that failed, there was 2 that landed, so they had to cut out like a whole fuck ton.
Oh yeah,
I can
no,
believe that.
I actually
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I have a whole thing about that. And Mel Brooks, this was almost there was a 3-hour cut of this movie to the point where they cut so much out. And I actually watched all the deleted scenes, and they were weak. But another huge factor in this movie is that the outtakes were out of control because Gene Wilder could not stop fucking laughing.
I believe that. I'm not
every
surprised.
single fucking joke, every single joke that he did, he would always start laughing right afterwards. And Mel Brooks said cut and had to redo the whole thing. They had a hell of a time filming this movie, like so much fun.
Well, you
know how
see him in the brain scene where him and Igor are going back and forth about it.
Oh, the Abby
And
Normal
you-
scene?
Yeah, and you can see
Yeah.
like he is holding his
Yes,
like
he's not to
laughter
crack.
and smirks back.
Yep.
You know, throughout that whole fucking scene.
Which actually, I have a clip of that scene. All right. When it comes to clips, I like playing clips of movies because the listener gets to listen to the clips like, oh man, I love that scene, a funny scene. So I have a couple clips from this movie, and that's actually one that I got. And the fact, because I remember me and you were talking on the side about that, about how you're saying that you can tell that he's almost like trying not to
Yeah.
laugh and everything else. So let's go ahead and listen to that clip real quick.
Now, that brain that you gave me, was it Hans Delbrooks?
No.
Good. Would you mind telling me whose brain I did put in?
And you won't be angry?
I will not be angry.
I love Marty Feldman.
Abby someone.
Abby someone. Abby who?
Abby normal.
Abby Normal.
I'm almost sure that was the name.
Are you saying that I put an abnormal brain into a 7.5-foot long, 54-inch wide gorilla? Is that what you're...
It's a weird way to measure a person, right? 7.5 foot
Long and wide.
54-inch wide gorilla.
That is one hell of a shoulder span, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But you see why what's her name really liked him.
Yes.
Yes, we did in the
Was
cave.
proportional.
I don't know, man.
As
She
a
said
girl,
that she was a virgin.
Proportional.
No, as the
She
girls would
fucking
say.
broke in
She
half.
was not a virgin.
No. Oh, you mean the Madeline Kahn character?
Yeah.
As the fiance? Oh, yeah.
I don't see her as a virgin.
She was super uptight. That might be it.
I
She
think
needed
I,
a good dicking.
yeah.
It seemed to have
She
helped her
got-
out.
She got a lot of good
dick.
dicking that night.
Oh, man.
She did. You know, what was it, 7 times?
7 times.
Yeah. Of course, just go out with the boys.
Now, the only thing about this movie is Mel didn't want to do this movie. He actually did not want to do this movie at all. When he was on the filming set of Blazing Saddles, Gene Wilder brought it up to his attention and how he really wanted to do this movie. He wanted to write it, and then Mel went ahead and went with it. As long as they filmed it in the same way of the old school movies, they wanted it black and white, which a lot of studios, with I believe the studio that went before said 20th Century Fox said they did not want it in black and white. Everything needs to be color, especially with the 70s and stuff like that. A lot of color coming because the 60s was all black and white. And he says, I will not do this movie unless it's in black and white. So there was a new producer that came into 20th Century Fox, and they went ahead and went with the black and white. Could you see this movie being filmed in color?
It could absolutely have been filmed in color. Would it have been good? No.
Yeah, no, they made the right choice with this.
And the thing about this is Mel Brooks, what he did with this movie is that he did not want zooms. He did not want tracking shots and everything else. He wanted
Yeah,
filmed
because
exactly.
that's a very advanced method of shooting.
No, he wanted to film exactly like the original Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein from the.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, which I think worked out perfectly because you could tell there was a lot of still shots and stuff like that. But altogether, Gene and Mel Brooks spent many nights in hotel rooms writing this fucking screenplay. Gene Wilder did not want Mel Brooks to be in the movie at all because he felt like Mel Brooks always has a scene in his movies and always takes away that people always, oh, it's Mel Brooks, stuff like that. He didn't want that to happen. He wanted Mel Brooks to just be in the director's chair for this and Gene Wilder to be, the main star of this. Mel Brooks worked with that, but he did do little cameo sound effects. He did a wolf in the background and a cat in the background and stuff like that. So he did like animal noises in the background. But there was a lot of scenes that they worked on this movie to the point where Gene Wilder wrote the scene Putting on the Ritz, the musical sequence. Mel Brooks was like, "Are you fucking
so
crazy?"
Fun.
Mel Brooks didn't want it in there. He thought he was crazy putting in there. But
Yeah, it was. It didn't really fit with the rest of the film, but it was genius.
But
Exactly.
But the thing is, Gene Wilder threw such a temper tantrum about it, saying, it's going to be in the movie. I want it in this movie. Mel Brooks said, you know what? I'm going to put it in the movie because you show that you really want. He basically, his eyes, like he was almost crying that he wanted it in the movie. And it ended up being one of the most popular sequences in the movie with the creature Peter Boyle and Gene Wilder putting on the Ritz.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes, or cutaway coat, perfect fits. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying mighty hard
Best
to look
part.
like Gary Cooper. Let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas in their midst.
Jesus.
Yeah, all together.
He's like a deaf guy with no tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Boyle.
Greased up deaf guy.
Do you feel like Peter Boyle?
I'm just doing my thing.
Do you guys feel like Peter Boyle did that part justice?
Absolutely.
As the
Wonderful.
creature.
Old zipper neck himself.
Yes. The thing is, to me, I find it better than the original Frankenstein himself. I think Peter Boyle was a better creature than the Boris Karloff Frankenstein. I don't know what it is. I enjoyed it so much better.
That's
If you don't agree with it, that's fine.
That's two different.
Not really.
Different types of monsters.
Yeah.
No, they're about the same.
No.
It's just his is more comedic, but
And
I
that, well,
wouldn't
that's
even-
the big difference.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even say it's comedic. It's more so this one felt a bit more human.
yeah, I can see that.
But OG did a wonderful job of feeling the pain and the suffering that he was going through and the need of acceptance in a fucked up society. He did so much emotionality with so little words and just facial features. And
Yes.
I think original did much better as a creature. Peter Boyle did wonderful in this, but it's comedic. It's what it was meant to be.
yeah.
To me, it kind of felt like an adult child, pretty much like somebody who just got restarted and he was 5 years old. He played a very good kid adult.
Yes.
So versus like an actual creature, he just kind of felt like a special needs adult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like someone's autistic son broke out of the house and they're like, cool, here's a pretty flower.
What are we gonna throw down there now?
That's fine, rocks.
See the great thing about this fucking movie is that they like I said in the beginning, they had so much fun doing this movie to the point where, it's like, how all the actors have they have hours, they have to go to work and do their role and then they go home. A lot of them would actually come to the set where they weren't even being directed to do anything that day, just to be there to see how everybody's doing, because it was like a party on set. All these guys were constantly laughing. Like, I felt like Mel Brooks and that whole crew was just fun to be with.
I feel like there was a lot of coke.
Do you really think so with Mel Brooks?
I do.
See, I don't know.
I do with Mel Brooks.
I don't know.
And Gene Wilder.
Oh, absolutely.
Is there
in that time frame? Yes.
Yeah, but is there any like proof or anything about Mel Brooks doing anything?
I wouldn't be surprised if they were doing lines off of Inga's body.
Oh.
Yeah, you thought about it.
I'd sign up for that party.
Ragnar raised his hand.
I don't give a shit. I'll fucking say you. Hell yeah.
100%.
Y'all gonna do rolling in the hay,
Goddamn right I would be.
That's
very
a perfect
fun.
example of a high joke right there. The rolling in the hay. That's a perfect high joke. You want to go for the roll in the hay? It's just so stupid, but it's perfect when you're fucked up.
Yes.
All right, when you are high, that is epitome of high comedy right there.
Yeah, no, I think that what's her name? I believe it's Terry Garr, who does is the actress, I believe, who does oh my god, I'm blank on her name.
No.
Rolling in the Hay. Inga. She was fucking hot as fuck. And I think, what other movies has she been in? I remember her being in Close Encounters from the Third Kind.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, she played the crazy chick that went along with him, I believe. I remember her being in the Martin Scorsese's After Hours. I don't know if Stu, you remember After Hours? Yes. But she is a great comedic actress, and I think she did a good job, to the point where when she they had Madeline Kahn,
Mr. Mom.
Oh shit, she's the mom.
Yes.
I completely forgot about that.
She was in Michael, apparently.
Shit.
With John Travolta.
I don't remember her in Michael.
Apparently.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah. All right.
I don't remember her in Michael,
Wow.
though.
Yeah. She was in Tootsie. She's worked with some big fucking names.
With Dustin Hoffman?
Yes.
I remember that movie.
Yeah. I'm just going through her.
What other comedies? Hasn't she been in any other Mel Brooks films? Was this the only Mel
If
Brooks
she
film?
has, she wasn't a star in them.
Oh, okay.
She was in The Sting too. Yeah, she was the main one of the main actress in The Sting too.
Yeah.
Which was dog shit, but I'm not seeing anything where she did anything else with Mel Brooks.
Okay, so this was the only Mel Brooks film that she did. Yeah. Well, apparently they actually took her for the role because of the way that she speaks German, which she was actually copying from a friend of hers, I believe, or something that I was watching the documentary about it, something like that.
She was in the OG Star Trek, the original series. Yeah.
What?
She was in an episode
with Kirk?
Yep, season 2, episode 26, Assignment Earth.
Wonder if she had the short
where
skirt.
he went back through time. Yeah, in the time travel one where they went back.
Oh no! When you said Assignment Earth, because there's another back like a time travel that's like almost one of the most classic episodes. But that was the one where they went through that little arch thing. Remember? Mm-hmm. And Kirk fell in love with a woman that was actually supposed to die. Sorry, I'm Star Trek original series. That's something I used to watch all the time. I didn't know that she was in that. Yeah. I just remember her from After Hours. But what did you all think of her as the actress playing in that role?
Oh, she was also a lead in Out Cold, 1989 comedy with John Lithgow.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like she's worked with some big fucking names.
Yeah.
Well, she worked with, like I said, she was in Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
And that was a Steven Spielberg film.
Yep.
So, but I always thought of her being almost a comedic actress, but it looks like she's been in a lot more dramas too. Was Tootsie a comedy or was that a drama?
That was a comedy.
It's been a while since I've seen
She's
that
done
one.
a little bit of everything, it sounds
She
like.
worked in the 1992 comedy, The Player, with Vincent D'Onofrio and Tim Robbins.
Oh, that's a Robert Altman film.
Yeah. Like I said, she's worked with some big fucking names. I'm sorry. I'm just going off her
No,
name.
that's fine. I mean, but what did you think of her as
wonderful.
The role that she did?
Wonderful. I thought she did perfect.
Her introduction with the rolling in the hay. I mean,
Yes.
that was funny.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, but I remember my younger years wishing that what's her name played the role.
The girl that was in Beer Fest.
No, I'm not her name. The one who played her the fiance.
Madeline Kahn.
Kahn. There.
Madeline Kahn. Yeah.
I in my younger days, because I really loved her in Blazing Saddles. I wish she had the bigger role in this one as well. But as I've gotten older and continue to watch this film, I'm like, no, it worked really well with Khan playing the role of the fiance. She worked really well there, and then Gar did amazingly as the assistant.
Well, you want to know
role carried over from Blazing Saddles,
yeah,
and shit to that role.
Well, you remember me and you were talking about Cloris Leachman, who played in Beer Fest.
Oscar winner Cloris Leachman.
Yeah.
What else? Do you know what else she played in that we just did a whole thing on? She was Grandma in Bad Santa.
Was
Yeah.
she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
She was Crystal Spark.
I'm sorry.
So Hall of Fame.
Fucking Bad Santa.
Would that be a
We've done Bad Santa.
okay?
Yeah.
We've
We've done Beer Fest.
Oh,
We're doing this.
You are right. So all right,
You literally just named them.
No,
How do you?
you're
how do you
right. No,
count it in your head.
You're right. And we did do an episode on Bad Santa, other
Yes.
than the episode that's
Yes,
coming
we
out.
did.
So, yep, Cloris Leachman is actually going to be a BAF Hall of Famer. I'll make sure to
So
notate
even
that.
more of an important than the Oscar win, she's now a BAF Hall of Fame.
Send out the cards.
She was funny though. In fact,
She was.
Ragnar told me about this scene because I was thinking of clips that I was going to grab, and he said you got to grab this scene because it is kind of funny with Cloris Leachman as
I am Frau Blucher.
Steady!
How do you do? I am Dr. Frankenstein. This is my assistant, Inga. May I present Frau Blucher? I wonder what's got into them.
Your rooms have been prepared, Herr Doctor. If you will follow me.
Igor, would you bring the bags as soon as you're finished, please?
Yes, master.
After you, Frau Blucher.
Good night, darling. Good night, Herr Doctor.
Good night, Frau Blucher.
How did she look the same fucking age?
Right?
no, you have a
In
point
this
there.
one,
She did.
as she did in Beer Fest.
Right?
She like
And fucking Bad Santa.
Yeah.
She looked like a grandmother.
She immediately hit like a certain age and then just stopped.
Yep.
All right. Like, nope.
Hollywood, man.
I will age really fucking quick.
Yep.
All right.
And then stay that way? Yeah. Yep.
It's fucking crazy. And what did you? The thing about Cloris Leachman is she did a really
like
good
my
job.
favorite of her in this movie.
The stupid part, though,
What?
is when she's telling them to follow her and stay in the candlelight with no lit candles
Yes.
at all.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I
hilarious.
love that shit.
My favorite
It's
is
fucking
like he was
retarded.
my boyfriend. It's just
Yeah.
a weird fucking way of putting it, but it just works so fucking well.
I looked at Chase and I'm like, that's like a lot of emotion to have for a boyfriend. I wonder how long they were dating.
Yes,
Like,
it's not
was
something
like
like
the
I
3-week
don't
mark.
imagine like a 70-year-old fucking woman ever using the term boyfriend. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My lover, my partner, my true life friend,
Victor Frankenstein.
I was like, that's just genius because it's just so out of left field.
Yes.
It just caught everybody by surprise. Like, it's amazing.
All right,
My
now
favorite line of hers in the entire fucking movie.
that's fucking awesome. Now we got to talk about
What is
Marty
that?
Feldman. What?
Oh.
Glasses.
Oh, you thought it was a fucking
Clinking.
No, I heard clinking. I was wondering what it was.
We got to talk about Marty Feldman.
Marty McFly?
Yes, Marty McFly.
Oh, it's mine.
Jerk.
Okay, I'm not the one shaking the fucking table.
Trying to get him a punishment shot. That's what you're trying to do. Marty Feldman. Do you know Marty Feldman from anything else other than this? Because apparently he was a very popular British comedian, and he actually suffered, which I actually wrote down because I was writing about his bulging eyes and stuff like that. And Marty Feldman
Oh
suffers.
yeah.
Oh,
He suffered from a thyroid disease that developed Graves. Okay, I'm gonna have heart apothecopathy, causing the eyes to.
you smell toast.
It's known as Graves' disease. You can leave it at that.
Holmes,
All right.
Yellow beard.
All right, then I'll say Graves' disease. Graves' disease, which his eyes
It's
to protrude
Marty.
and become misaligned.
Right.
Is Crystal laughing at me?
A little bit. A lot of it.
I'm sorry. But no, I don't know where he's from and other movies he's been in because he looks
was a
familiar.
genius part for this.
He was, but what else has he been in? Because
He's
I've
been
seen him
in a fuck ton of shit.
He was in a lot of things in the
Yeah.
70s and earlier.
Because I was going to do the research and find out what other movies, because I've seen him in something else, but I just don't know what it was.
He was in. He appeared multiple times in the Muppet Show.
Yep. Role Model.
Yeah.
Role Models, the new movie?
With Gene Wilder.
No, wait a minute. He passed away about 2-3 years after this. Yeah,
No,
that's
it's-
right. He passed away, I believe, in 1981 or 82 or something like that.
Who, this guy?
Marty Feldman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
can
passed
believe
away
it.
early.
82.
Was it 82? Yeah, I knew it was like the early 80s.
Well, damn. Why the hell is a lot of these are...
All right, so we're back in the show with gaseous fumes of
Fumes.
Gaseous Fumes.
Oh my God.
That's my new name.
That's a D&D character.
That's your...
That is fucking horrid. You're an asshole.
No, it came from my
Yes.
asshole.
His asshole talking shit to you right now, Ron.
Oh, I could taste it.
As Chase likes to say, fresh off the turd.
All right. So I'm going to take a spin of the wheel.
That's a Chucky laugh right there.
I'll say it. I am going to take a spin off the wheel because Crystal never got to say her part of when she first saw this.
Great
So-
producer, Ron.
But
Yay.
hey, I'm taking a spin of the wheel.
Not just producer, host.
You know what?
Oh, that's true.
Since we're doing a shot,
Shut.
I'm
doing a
old
shot.
now.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Fucking
I
time.
made it 31 rounds around that big ass ball of fire up there, and I didn't think I'd
Fuck
make it.
off, you're old.
Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
Happy birthday, Chase.
I appreciate it. Well, here's
So that
the
means you
thing.
get a spin of the wheel, too.
Well, no, he gifted me a bottle.
Yay! It's been a while since I've had this. Your punishment shot, which I believe is
Proper 12.
I think it's watermelon and something else.
It's not that hasn't been a while.
Well,
I don't remember what it was.
Ron and Sammy
It
gifted
was-
me
I think it was watermelon and Malort. I
a
believe.
bottle of Proper 12 Irish apple.
Yes, that was my birthday. Me and Sammy's. That is not my fucking punishment shot. My original punishment shot. Fuck you.
What?
No.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry at the jar?
Because that's not my punishment shot.
Pretty color.
But it could be.
That is
No,
not a pretty
my
color.
original punishment shot. Fuck you. Give me the. I think it's the that shit and Malort
Looks like what?
mixed.
Balls.
No, I think it was just.
It's her favorite color, I guess.
Is it that by itself?
I don't fucking remember.
What's my original punishment shot, Stu? You're the historian.
Your
These
original
nuts?
was the
Peanut
peanut
butter.
butter whiskey thing.
Yes.
Screwball. That's what your original was.
No, but we went by our like yours is the
Yeah, we've
pepper.
adopted
our new
other
Or
stuff.
was it
Yeah.
this in Everclear?
No, it was that in Malort, I believe. It was like a watermelon and
Would it be-
Malort.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't Everclear.
It was definitely watermelon.
Yeah.
It was watermelon and
definitely
Malort.
watermelon.
It was that.
I
and
don't
Malort,
think. I
believe.
don't think it was Malort though.
It's watermelon something. It wasn't
know.
Everclear.
Malort's gotten a lot more comfortable for all of you.
Well, go ahead and give me that. I'll take
That's
that.
why I'm saying like it wouldn't be fucking Malort.
It'd be worse with. I mean, I'll have this by itself, or I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Whatever, y'all. I think it's this. I don't remember because mine's has changed so many fucking times. So
You also, I think, vomited the most.
He has.
By
I have.
far.
no, I've gained
He's the
a
only
popularity.
no,
and-
Chase has.
Yeah.
no, it
once or
seems like you
twice.
guys all you love to do is try to get me to fucking puke now. Never
Twice?
anybody else.
Well, you're the
cheers.
only fucking one that does.
Yeah.
I didn't used
So-
to. I don't know why. I've gained a.
We've almost killed Chase on this show. So don't be like we're picking on you. He has literally almost died for this show.
No, you don't
Okay.
puke. You just hiccup like
Yeah.
crazy. The last one you
Yes.
picked up like a lot.
Yeah, no, I
Yes.
100% had alcohol poisoning. Like I was going into convulsions when I got home.
yeah.
But he still doesn't bitch as much as you.
Thank you for not.
I'm not
puking
bitching.
in my car.
You're welcome. I did fall out of the
I took-
car
I
and
took
hurt
a bunch
the
of-
fuck out of
yeah.
my hip.
But Crystal, for you, I did that because I skipped you over, so I took a punishment shot for you. So there you go. So by the way, tell us how you first saw this movie.
Well, I was born after.
Grab the wheel.
Yeah, you're taking a fucking
No,
spin.
I'm not going to vote for that because there's no easy way to glance. I mean, the screen was on to me. There's no easy super.
you turn it off?
There's not a giant
No.
red light the way you have on the board.
Okay.
All right.
In his defense, I did remember him turning it on when we got in here. so-
Yeah. No, I remember turning it
why
on
is it
when
turning
we
off?
started.
I don't know.
Man, that was some good. Well, at least
I don't know.
we got
We'll
the
find
audio
out.
of that because all of that's being kept in. But I need you to do something for me.
Sure.
We're talking about dick size, and you want her to do something for you.
No, say wolf. I'm sorry.
What kind of kinky shit is this?
She's a female. There's a. Never mind. I'm. Never mind. I
More of a cat thing, right?
Yeah. Meow.
What?
I've actually had conversations with my cousin's cats. Thank you.
Okay.
You've had conversations with your what?
No, I'm making the joke. He meowed at me, and I'm like, yeah, you say that, but I'm the dumb bitch that's like, I get meowed at by a kitten. I'm like, oh, meow.
Yeah,
To a kitten.
You're definitely saying some racist shit to him. You know that.
Yeah,
All right. Aside from the cock jokes, but which actually, when you think about it, works great for this film because there's a lot of dick jokes in this film. But there's something really.
Speaking of dicks, Dick.
Oh shit! You know what? Let's go ahead and try this drink.
Thank you.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And I take back the dick thing because you're
fixated
got
on the
this,
penis.
and I
I'm
appreciate
not
it.
fixated on dick. Fuck you.
So this is proper 12 crisp Irish apple that Ron and Sammy got me for my birthday.
Happy birthday, Chase.
Happy birthday
to you.
Oh,
Go fuck yourself.
Curious.
Oh, that is very light.
It is.
That is
that's
very light.
lovely.
That tastes like Granny Smith apples with
Yes.
whiskey.
Oh my God.
That's a very well done apple infused whiskey.
You're welcome.
So you know how
Thank you very
know how
much.
you get some
Are you a fan?
apple
Oh fuck yeah.
That's a
flavored
Yeah, that's 2 thumbs
whiskeys,
up.
liqueurs, right? And it tastes very artificial.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right? Like
This feels.
sour apple pucker.
This
is
tastes
perfect
infused.
example.
Yes.
Right? This does not taste like that. at all.
No, it's very.
Does it taste like
fresh,
Granny Smith apples?
A
Very
little
light.
a very
Yeah,
light
I would-
light taste to it.
Just a
very
like,
highly recommend this for anybody who likes apple and whiskey.
and price point $29. It's not-
Fuck yeah.
yeah, it's not that expensive.
Yes.
I was looking for Rebel whiskey. I was looking for
They
it, but
stopped making it.
Yeah, they stopped making it. So I remember that you brought in that little cheap apple shit that you brought in.
Oh,
that one time.
the fucking Parmesan apple
So when I
brandy.
saw Proper 12, because I think we did Proper 12 for
Yes.
Fight Club, I
Yep.
believe. I remember Tyler bringing that in. So we brought, I think it was it Fight Club? Proper 12? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it
because
was.
of McGregor.
So when I saw the Proper 12 and I saw the apple, I was like, that's right up Chase's alley. So I picked that out for you. So it worked
is-
out.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic. I appreciate it. That was a fantastic pick, sir.
Thank you for sharing it with us.
Happy
Chase.
birthday.
Y'all are my bros, man. All right. I work too damn much and do too much shit around the house to have much of a life
I'll put a
outside
little,
of this. So
I'll actually make a little bonus card for that to post on Instagram for the review. So
Well,
actually,
yeah.
what are your reviews for that? That's a 2 for me.
Double deuce.
Two. Crystal,
Sure you want to?
have you tried it? I want you to. Why don't you try it?
She doesn't
Come
want to.
on, you might like it. You might
She
like
doesn't
it.
want to.
Quit
Listen.
pressuring the little girl.
Peer pressure. Peer
That
pressure.
sounded so bad. I know. Like really, really bad.
Only I
You
can
made me
pressure her.
look like a fucking pervert, you ass.
It's
You
so
are,
easy
though.
to do.
I am.
It is so easy to do.
He was nice and said pervert. My brain went to Catholic priest.
What the fuck?
One and the same.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Back to the movie for a second. For a split second, when the blind guy opened the door, he's like, Shh, don't talk. You don't have to speak. It was very pervy for a hot second.
It was.
And the blind guy was.
Gene Hackman.
There you go.
Yep.
One of his. In fact, I have a great story about him on the
she
whole thing
wasn't
about
done.
this.
No, I was just about to say my favorite part is the fact that the last line he says wasn't in the movie, and everybody died laughing, so they had to cut it fast, and he couldn't say it again without laughing.
That actually is a funny question. Go ahead and try your shot. Maybe you like it. Maybe not.
Look.
Huh? It comes out the nose.
That's what she said.
Indeed.
No, the last time that happened, I got punched in the eye.
Punch in the eye. You guys are kinky.
It was dark.
God
Trying to be
damn.
nice.
All right, story time or what?
Story time.
Oh shit.
So, we had been dating for what, a month and a half? Something like that. Okay, so we were spending some time together late at night, and I was not expecting such, vigor and what would we say?
It went off.
No.
No,
I wasn't expecting such vigor from someone.
He wasn't expecting me to sit up to try and help him out. So he's expecting me to still be sitting there, and I'm like trying to sit up. And as I'm coming up, I get punched in the fucking eye. And as that happens, up my nose.
Because she's going to come finish the job. And I'm like, oh, wait, I'm going to grab her fucking face. But no, boom, which knocks her out of alignment. And I blow right up her fucking nostril.
So hold on. If I'm hearing this correctly, committing domestic violence caused you to orgasm.
And then I had to smell his kids, yes.
All right. We're learning more and more.
And, ever since then, she's, stayed here with me. So
She's probably afraid to leave.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
More you know.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh man, that's great. Oh, you guys are doing great. I love this. Fuck, where was I?
Fucking abs hurt.
Love at first punch.
This is a question though. When she brought up the Gene Hackman line, which I actually do have the clip because I'm going to play this clip because it's one of my favorite scenes. But did you all know that was Gene Hackman when you first saw this movie?
No.
I don't even know if I knew who Gene Hackman was when I first saw this movie.
Okay.
I can't say.
When I rewatched
Yeah.
it, yes, without seeing who was in the movie.
Yeah.
You can see it, but
Yeah.
when you first watch it, I think as fucking almost teenagers or teenagers.
I was younger than
You
that.
know,
I was younger than that, but the problem was, the thing was, is that I already seen Superman the movie. That was really the only movie I knew Gene Hackman from because I
Yeah.
haven't seen it. I didn't see The French Connection. I didn't see even his R-rated movies when I was a kid. But I saw Superman the movie, and when I saw him with the wig and the fake beard, I was like, "That's Gene." I also saw him in the Poseidon Adventure too.
Yeah.
I always loved him in the Poseidon Adventure, so I knew it was him, his voice, and everything else. The funny thing about this movie,
What the fuck, man?
I can't hear shit.
what happened?
I've been disconnected.
Oh, did he disconnect you?
I believe so.
That's a party foul right there.
You
That's a
turned my
spin of the
ears
wheel.
off.
You can call for it.
I'm calling for it. That's a spin of the wheel because he fell. Uh-oh.
All in favor, say aye. All
Did you
opposed, say
break my
nay.
fucking headphones?
Nay.
Nay. The motion doesn't pass.
He broke it.
What did you do?
He broke it.
What'd you?
That was an accident, completely, obviously.
Well, yeah, a
what-
complete accident.
What was it? What'd you break?
If the
The
cords
metal
were
piece.
if the cords were properly secured, then it wouldn't have created a tripping hazard
So
in
who
the
did
first
he
place.
called on?
No, the
He
cord was
called it
right
on
there.
him.
The cord was right there where his
Hanging
foot was
down,
at.
obviously.
Yeah, but his foot was. It was not hanging down.
If you had proper cable management,
Definitely was.
The rest of these cables over here have tape on them. That one doesn't.
Give me the fucking wheel. I got.
I'm not calling it. I didn't call
I
it, but
didn't
you have to spin
either.
it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over there.
It's right here. God
I guess
damn it.
go to the bathroom.
Don't hurt yourself this time.
Please don't. Please don't hurt yourself. Oh, he's come prepared.
Ooh.
Cock block by BAC.
That's your happy sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Which I still find hilarious that my happy sound is the fucking villain Skeksil from Dark Crystal.
All right. Well, while we're doing that, I'll talk about the whole history with Gene Hackman and how he got this role. Gene Hackman and Gene Wilder were tennis buddies. Gene Hackman's always been in the French Connection. He's been in more dramatic roles and stuff like that. So he asked him because they're friends and everything. He knew that Gene Wilder was doing Young Frankenstein, a comedy. Gene Hackman's always wanted to try his hand at comedy. So he said, "Hey, is there any way you can get a part for me?" Gene Wilder, "Oh, you know what? I got a perfect part for you." So they actually had him do the blind man scene. And Mel Brooks was so happy with how it came out. And the last scene was actually completely Gene Hackman. I was going to make an espresso, was completely from Gene Hackman, ad-lib right there. That was not in the script. He came out, and as soon as he said that, the whole fucking cast started laughing their asses off. And they cut it off perfectly, but that was kept in. That was actually Gene Hackman right there. But that's how he came into the whole role. And it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I actually think so. Let's go ahead and listen to that fucking clip of the blind man. Now, this is a long clip, but you know what? I'm keeping it in there because this scene's fucking hilarious.
A visitor is all I ask. A temporary companion to help me pass a few short hours in my lonely life. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh, no, don't speak. Don't speak. Don't say a word. Oh, my joy.
It's very creepy.
And my prize from heaven. Oh, you must have been the tallest one in your class.
Fucking pervert.
That was
My name
creepy.
is Harold, and I live here all alone. What is your name? I didn't get that. Nope. Oh, forgive me. I didn't realize you were a mute. You see how heaven plans. Me, a poor blind man, and you a mute. An incredibly big mute. But your hand is frozen, my child. How does a nice bowl of soup sound to you, huh? Yes, well, I know what it means to be cold and hungry. Yes, and how much it means to have a little kindness from a stranger. Are you ready for your soup? Hold out your bowl, then. Oh, my friend, you don't know what your visit means to me. How long I've waited for the pleasure of another human being. And sometimes in our worldly matters,
Pours it right in his fucking crotch.
we tend to forget the simple pleasures. The basis for true happiness. Yes. Oh. And now, a little wine with your soup, huh? A little wine. Good.
Sounds like a porno scene.
Good. Yes.
Yeah, audio-wise, it does sound like that.
Wait. A toast. A toast to
This scene made me laugh.
long friendship.
They clashing the fucking cup together.
How hungry you must have been. And now for a little surprise. For a special occasion I've been saving.
Cigars.
Cigars. Take one. What? No. Fire is good. Fire is good. Yes, fire is our friend. Yes, I'll show you. I'll show you.
So
You see?
creepily perverted, this entire fucking
Do you have
scene.
your cigar? Let me see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's there.
Just hold it right there. Now, don't inhale until the tip glows.
Semen. It's always semen.
I love his scream. And the best scene right here.
Wait! Where are you going? I was going to make espresso.
No, that scene.
Good on him.
That scene altogether, although in audio form sounds kind of like a porno film, but altogether it was
gay porno.
Yeah, it is a fucking hilarious scene. Do you guys feel like that Gene Hackman cameo scene was pretty funny?
Yes,
It was.
wonderful.
Yes.
It was. He did a fucking good job with it.
Yes, and I think it's great that he actually got his little take on doing comedy, because he actually did a little bit more comedy roles probably in the 90s and stuff like that with the Birdcage, which is actually, he's fucking hilarious in the Birdcage.
Birdcage is hilarious. Man.
Yes, funny in that movie. And, but he's done a lot of more dramas and stuff like that. Have you seen him nowadays? He looks rough as shit.
No.
I think he's in his late 80s. Yeah, look at a picture on Google and just look up Gene Hackman now. He looks rough. But altogether on Peter Boyle, you guys, like we said, we talked about Peter Boyle and how he felt as a creature. Now, how about the famous
Holy
Gene?
fuck.
Yeah, I told
He's
you.
93.
Yeah. He's old. He's retired too. He's not
a
even
crypt
acting
keeper.
anymore. Yeah, he pretty much is. But the main actor in this fucking movie, Gene Wilder. Wow. What did you all think of Gene Wilder altogether?
Wonderful.
Great.
He's a genius when he's on screen. He always has been.
Yes. And I will ask a question on what is your favorite Gene Wilder role, which I'm really curious because I'm sure everybody's going to have something different. But were you a big fan of the Richard Pryor Gene Wilder movies?
Yes, I loved them.
Yeah, I think they were a good. They
were a great duo.
They were a
duo.
great fucking duo. They matched
Yes.
very, very well.
Well, the thing about Gene Wilder is, like I said, the one thing I love about this is most Mel Brooks films are written by Mel Brooks, but this one's actually written by Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder. So it really shows the comedy and the genius of this movie and how I felt that what I loved about Gene Wilder is that his psychotic, his wackiness, his zany, just the way he acts, like the whole scene itself when he's doing It's Alive, I find it better than the original from the Frankenstein. Just like I said, I thought the monster. I know you guys don't agree with me on that, but him as the Dr. Frankenstein, just the whole scene of him saying it's alive, I thought he acted that scene so much better and it worked perfectly. I thought he was perfect casting, and him coming up with having to do this whole role all together was damn well perfect in my opinion. What did you guys think on that? On Gene Wilder and the way that he acted this role, you know, his
Amazing. Was absolutely fucking amazing. He is an icon for a reason. He puts so much emotion into his roles, and it works so well, especially when he's kind of fucking crazy.
Now, you know that role he did in Blazing Saddles. What was the name of the character?
Jim.
Was it just Jim?
My name is Jim.
Yeah.
That's right. And would you say, and then we also have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, when he goes fucking nuts in that one.
Yes.
Yes.
The boat scene?
Or even just when he's like angry.
the whole movie.
Like when they
It's just his
when he
dialogue
violates the
altogether.
fucking, yeah, he just played it so fucking well. Oh, this nice crazy dude, you know, who likes fucking candy, until he realized, no, he's fucking insane.
Yep.
And setting up death traps for children inside his goddamn place.
Yes.
But hey,
Little bastard fuckers deserve it.
yeah.
Since you
Oh,
brought it
right.
up, did you know that the scene where he's singing on the boat, nobody on the boat knew he was going to start singing that?
You know how scary that would have been?
That was
Exactly.
Did you think that was ad-lib?
terrifying.
No. They didn't tell the people that were sitting on the boat that he was going to sing that song. So when he starts singing, they're all like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Somebody needs to
So
pick
it's a natural
that,
reaction.
That
Kinda
would
like
be
in
that would be a fun movie to review.
Kind of like in the very beginning of the movie when he does that little somersault.
Yeah.
He said, "I won't do this movie unless you let me have that scene and not tell anybody else about it."
Yeah,
Yes.
and that worked.
No, it worked perfect.
so amazing.
To me, he is Willy Wonka. He is the best Willy Wonka ever put on film, in my opinion. Fuck, I'm sorry, I love Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was a horrible Willy Wonka.
I would take that as
He looked like
the next person that took the factory after Willy. I feel like that is a whole different person versus
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Well, they also have like a new Willy Wonka movie coming out, I think,
Yes.
this December, which
I'm
is
kind of excited for it.
Shamalama-la-la-la-la.
Oliphant or Oliphant or
Oh,
something like that.
okay. I thought it was Shyamalan.
Timothy Oliphant.
Is it Oliphant? Yeah, something like that. But I don't know. Nobody can take over.
And got Hugh Grant
Gene-
as Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, which they thought is controversial apparently because a lot
Oh,
of
because why did they fucking little people?
of course, it's fucking Hollywood canceled. It's fucking stupid shit. I swear to God, it looks funny. Him as a Oompa Loompa actually worked out pretty good. I actually like that. I think that was in the trailer or something like that.
Yeah.
But altogether, I think Gene Wilder really pulled off this role. And one of the big jokes that I love about this movie is his name. And I picked. I got two clips here where he actually talks to a person that he's teaching, saying that his name is this.
Early in the film.
Yeah, early in the film, which is right here.
The spinal cord. Are there any questions before we proceed?
I have one question, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
All right, and then we have the second one when he's actually with the monster, where he actually goes by this, which I guess this was a joke, but I was trying to figure it out why he changed it back to the original.
To teach you, I'm going to show you how to walk, how to speak, how to move, how to think. Together, you and I are going to make the greatest single contribution to science since the creation of fire.
Dr. Frankenstein!
Frankenstein! Are you all right?
My name is Frankenstein!
That's not a joke. I don't know why you're laughing. That wasn't a joke at all.
Well,
he finally
Accepted his
accepted
fate.
Yeah.
who he
So-
was.
He
That was
was.
his
so that
destiny.
wasn't put as a joke.
No, he was ostracized and made fun of based on his grandfather's work all of his life, and so he wanted to separate himself from his grandfather.
Okay, so
Hence
now I
why
missed
he was
that.
changed. He changed
Okay.
his name.
Okay.
So he could be his own person.
Yeah.
But then he recognizes the genius that his grandfather was, and he's like, "No, I am not
Embody
a
it,
Frankenstein.
embrace it.
I am a Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Yeah.
I that's who I am." And him accepting that part of himself. It's not written as a joke at all. That is a very poignant turning point for the character.
Now, what do you think of his acting in that part altogether? Just like, do you think it was over the top? Or do you think it was? I know it was meant to be because it's it's a comedy and
Yes.
stuff like that. But
It
I
is
felt
over the
like
top.
even for over the top, it was actually really
Yeah.
good acting.
He's becoming unhinged
Yeah.
in joy
Yes.
of what he's created, the life that he has created, the godlike power he now possesses.
Yes.
All right.
That's actually one of my favorite quotes from the German scientific community.
What?
A little bit before they were accepted, but it's wir sind Wissenschaften und das machen wir über Mensch.
What the fuck does that mean?
We are scientists, therefore we are demigods.
That's pretty cool.
And it was from not the greatest era,
Yeah.
but
but an era that
Produced a lot
so
of things.
much
set
scientific
us
advancement happened.
leaps
Yes.
and bounds further in science than we ever could have hoped to achieve.
Yeah.
That's
At
what
great
happens in wars usually, though, like real
Right.
fucking wars.
But this is,
Yeah,
that's where the advancements fucking happen.
The Frankenstein's monster is kind of the same deal.
Yeah.
There is nothing ethical about anything that happened in this. But in this story, they conquer death.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
They have
it's
achieved immortality.
it's that that euphoria of discovery.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
And
wonderful.
he does an amazing job with it.
Oh yeah. All right. I have a shot here that I'm going to take because BAC gets the pick. So, Crystal, what am I drinking here? Unless you want me to drink it first, or you want, or do you want me
I think
to?
you forgot.
Give me a second.
You waited too fucking long. She
Just so
forgot.
you know,
I apologize. I'll take it now and just go, and then you can say it afterwards. So I'll go ahead and take and see.
just so you know, I just ordered 2 replacement cables
Okay.
and 2 additional splitters for the audio.
On Amazon.
Yep.
Okay. We'll fix it. It's not a big deal. Like I said, I feel bad that she can't. So none of those headphones you can hear at all.
I believe Stu's still work. Hello? Yes, Stu's still
But
work.
those don't right there.
No, they shit the biscuit.
Okay, because we used to have another
Shit
one,
the
but the other one's
biscuit?
going into the. Well, I'll go ahead and take this shot right here. So
That is Jepson's bourbon, Tuca, whatever the fuck that is, and then my nasty ass apple drink that I brought and left.
actually, that might be good. Cheers. It's not good. It's not bad. It's okay.
That's all right.
It's not horrible. I'll take it. Ugh. That was different. Another thing that I loved about this movie is that Mel Brooks, like I said in the beginning of our episode here, I said how he tried to make it exactly like the old school Frankenstein movie. So the sets, the equipment. When Mel Brooks was preparing for this film, he discovered Ken Stricken-Faden, who made the elaborate electrical equipment for the sequences in the Universal Frankenstein. He actually grabbed and he rented from his garage, because he had all the stuff in his garage, and used all the original pieces from the original Frankenstein movie to the point where he never received credit in the original Frankenstein films, but he received credit in Young Frankenstein. And I thought that was
What do you mean
actually
he
pretty
had
cool.
all this stuff?
He had all the equipment and all the sets for the original Frankenstein movie that he used for the original. From
So-
the Universal Monsters
So what?
movie.
The cameras,
Slightly-
the set
No,
design.
No,
the
the
electrical
electrical-
equipment, the lab equipment.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, all the
okay.
electrical stuff and stuff like that. Yeah.
Slightly related
probably.
story.
Story
When
time.
they're in the lab and they're getting ready to do the first energizing of everything, and you see in the back where this spark is going up and going up. It's a Jacob's ladder.
It is.
I built one of those when I was in middle school. And it was really cool. It was,
Oh, you talking about the one with where
it's got 2 rods and zzz, zzz.
With, you can see the electrical arc going between the 2 rods and start from the bottom.
It's a plasma
top.
generator.
Yeah.
So I built one of those using a neon sign generator when I was in middle school. And it ran
Very powerful.
Yeah, it was a stepped up voltage and all that. It was like 21 amps and 240,000 volts. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. And it was really cool. It worked really well. And then I put it in storage and took it back out on my 16th birthday because I had some friends over. And I was like, check it out. I made a plasma generator. It's really neat. Watch what it can do. So I kneeled down on the ground. And I went to drop a soda can onto it to watch it fucking obliterate it. Except I didn't let go of the soda can. And I got my ass fucking lit up with 21.5 amps.
Yeah.
That is not good.
That would explain a lot.
That is not good at all. No, that is not good at all.
Yeah.
It went in my right arm, through my chest, and out my left knee.
Ouch.
And then I woke up.
You're lucky you woke up.
No shit.
I woke up with a pounding sensation on my chest because my best friend at the time had to kickstart me.
Jesus Christ.
Where he had started CPR and couldn't do anything and finally got up and just stomped on my chest.
Interesting.
And yay, I'm alive!
Yes.
But like Ragnar says, it explains a lot.
Yeah, no, I got my shit fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was normal before that.
Oh, man. The other thing about Gene Wilder's performance as Dr. Frederick Frankenstein is ranked number 9 on the Premium Magazine's 100 Greatest Performances of All Time. As we were talking about his acting, I think his acting was just fucking perfect in this role. What do y'all think of John Morris's music in this? Like the whole fucking, especially the whole violin sequence, trying to get that creature.
Film.
I thought it was very, like I said, for a comedy, it was a very beautiful score and everything else. I thought that it was very pretty. It was just that the whole thing, which that scene. Oh, hold on, I got to talk about this scene when they're on the top of the castle and he's playing the violin. Then you see Marty Feldman get that little trombone to get his little part. Boom, boom.
He's waiting so patiently.
Yeah,
He's waiting so fucking patiently.
He just has one little part in it. That's it. That's all he wanted.
Yeah.
And which another thing I got to bring up about Marty Feldman is the scene when Madeline Kahn with the I think she has like the fox thing around her neck, and she's at the door and they're going inside, and Marty Feldman is like grabbing the fox, and like they did that part or that take at least 20 times because they could not stop.
Fuck her.
Yeah, but there I saw the outtakes, and then he got shit in his mouth, and then you just see, and then all of a sudden he's trying to spit all out, all the fucking fur from the thing.
That should have been in there, I think.
It was fucking funny.
I bet
the
that was
outtakes were hilarious because there were scenes where Terry Garr and Gene Wilder were kissing, and then all of a sudden he just started laughing while they were kissing.
I am surprised any outtakes exist.
There's a shitload of them.
No, I mean,
because for that time, because that time they never
film
kept
they just got fucking rid of.
Oh yeah,
all right, or just reused. They did not fucking preserve shit. You know,
they
back
did
then.
in this, and actually the Blu-ray consists of the SD version, like the lower quality, and also HD versions of other scenes. And there was a whole scene of outtakes. Like there was a scene of an outtake when you remember the bookcase scene. Put the candle back.
Yeah.
And he gets crushed. Well, he gets crushed, and he just starts laughing. And they had to redo that scene over and over again. But there was just so many countless scenes that were just.
And he approached that so.
It was perfect.
Methodically, like a scientist. He really did. And I gave him all the credit in the world, him playing it as logically trying to figure out the exact steps that were required to do the thing that he wanted to see and replicate. He just did that very, very well. Even to the point of, all right, we don't know what's going to happen with this other fucking candle here, so let's try this. All right.
Yes. What do you think? What do you all think of the inspector with the wooden hand?
Oh, I thought that shit was fantastic when he lights a cigar and just throws it away.
No, I like the fucking throwing the dart scene when he's looking when Gene Wilder's turning on the fire and all of a sudden he cheats.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I like the lumberyard part.
Yes.
The lumberyard scene.
Oh yeah.
His hand comes off.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
To the lumberyard.
which is
That's using
the
him
scene
as the battering ram.
Yes.
I love that so much. Even though I just kept waiting for him to unfortunately do some Nazi salutes.
Honestly, I was waiting for
right?
it.
Yes.
It really felt like it was going to happen. It was like he
was
didn't have to
almost
say
there.
anything.
He
You're
was
like-
almost there.
You're like, ooh,
Yes.
ooh. And it would have fit with, especially at that time period, with what Mel Brooks would do. He would absolutely have put something like that doing fucking Sig Kale salutes. All right.
Oh yeah.
They would have had it as a thing of.
I mean, but that was a
his
whole
arm is stuck,
Yeah, just stuck there.
like this.
I mean, that was a whole thing in the producers. The producers with the whole like the play about Nazis and stuff like that.
Yes.
But
Springtime
for Hitler.
Y'all see the last laugh?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. But oh man, there's so many memorable scenes in this movie. The thing is, when you think about the comedy of this movie, and a lot of his movies have changed over the years, because I believe after this one was Spaceballs was his next one, and then Men in Tights. You can see how his comedy changed a little bit throughout the different times. This one was closer to the same time as Blazing Saddles because this came out after Blazing Saddles.
But his comedy stays the same.
Yeah.
It's just I think he alters it for the time frame
For that decade or time, the
that
era of
he's
time, yeah.
filming.
Yes.
You know.
Because you could tell when we were talking about your Spaceballs episode, which was, by the way, a great fucking episode. That's one of my favorite episodes. That one was a very different version of Mel Brooks because it had the 80s actors, and it just had that 80s type style. This one, to me, what I love about this one is it goes back to the old films of the 30s and 40s, but it's done with comedy. It's like, when you think of Frankenstein meets what's those two actors?
Abbott and Costello.
Yes, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, or Abbott and Costello meet the Wolfman, or whatever, and stuff like that. But this is comedy done right, and the fact this was done in 1974.
That was still good comedy. All right, Frankenstein and
it is.
All right,
to
that
me,
was still good comedy.
But to me, about this film is this movie doesn't age. I think this actually.
That's because it's more of a modernized sequel to the Frankenstein thing with light comedy.
Yes.
I really feel it's light comedy thrown in.
Yes,
but it isn't like a comedy as a whole. Overall, it's a dramatic piece.
Would you say this is dry, or would you say this is very?
No, it's not dry. It's
okay,
not dry.
it wasn't dry, but
no, it
would you
has
say
some comedic elements? But overall, it is a dramatic telling of a conflicted person coming to terms with himself.
Yes,
and the sacrifices he is thereby willing to make.
That's a good way of saying
for
it.
his creation.
Yes,
and it's so well done for that. And
Yes.
I it's all of his films, all of Mel Brooks films are different, completely fucking different. Some of them are dog shit, yes, but they all have a different comedy level, a different type of comedy.
Yes.
But it's still, you can tell it's Mel Brooks mentality. But
Right.
he's like, no, like you were saying, it depending on what the subject matter he's dealing with and the type of story he wants to tell, then he will tailor the comedy to fit the story that he's trying to tell.
yes,
Which is good because a lot of directors don't do that.
no, they don't. They don't.
They'll make one film and it's a hit.
Yes,
So then they won't make the same exact film, but they'll do like 6 or 7 other films.
Yep.
But they follow that they follow suit in a way.
yeah,
Yeah,
You
like
know.
the producers, Spaceballs, Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles. 4 completely fucking different movies, 4 completely different types of humor and
Yes.
different types of comedy and different levels of comedy, but all 4 of them are wonderful examples of Mel Brooks.
Well, you also got to think that Mel Brooks, he does use a lot of the same comedy in a lot of his films. Like when you think about the hump scene, like when he's got the hump moving from one scene to
Shit
the
was genius.
but that's also the same thing in Men in Tights with the mole.
But
The
that
mole constantly
wasn't
moving.
his idea, though.
Go ahead.
The guy that played Igor, that was
Marty
his
Feldman.
Marty
idea.
Feldman.
Yeah, he was doing that for days until other characters caught on that he was doing it. Then Mel decided to keep it in the film.
That's a good fact of trivia right there.
Nice.
But the funny thing is that Mel Brooks stole that and used that in Men in Tights with the mole constantly moving all over the place.
And that's been stolen by numerous numerous films.
I think a lot of people steal from Mel Brooks because Mel Brooks to me is the king of. Would you say he's the king of comedy of that time, or would you say he was like one of the
greatest comedic directors of all time. He is one of the greatest comedic directors.
He brought a different feel, a different level of comedy. Than a lot of other fucking directors do.
Yeah.
He was able to make fun of everybody and get away with it.
Exactly.
Yes. Especially with Blazing Saddles.
He still can.
Because Blazing Saddles.
Even if he made something good today, I think he could still fucking get away with it.
The thing is, I think we asked this question because it was a long time since we did that episode. Did we even ask, could Blazing Saddles be made today?
No.
Did we ask that question? I believe we did.
Be greenlit? No. But if it somehow made it out into the world, I do think it would be well received. It would piss a lot of people off, but overall, it does such a great job making fun of the subject matter itself.
Yeah.
And pointing out the hypocrisy of the people that all people, for the most part, would accept and laugh at it.
Right.
Same way great comedians, it doesn't matter what their political views or agenda are.
Yep.
They do a great job of poking fun at everybody and the absurdity of everybody to the point where whether you're right wing, left wing, whether you're a cancel culture, generation or not, you can still enjoy and laugh at this stuff.
Yes. No, I completely agree. So this is so far, I've enjoyed every part of this episode. This is exactly the way I wanted to go. So we're gonna get close to the end here now, talking about your favorite scenes and your favorite. What did the phone go off?
No.
Oh, well, you were okay. Talk about our favorite scenes and talk about your favorite character, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to our pint reviews because I'm actually curious to hear what your favorite scene reaches out to you that makes you laugh, hysterically and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start with you, Ragnar.
There's a lot.
Yeah, it's hard.
The one that really, oh, damn it. I would say when Frankenstein and Igor first meet at the train station.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah, no, that was great.
That was a good one.
When they're introducing themselves and, well, it's Frankenstein, Well, no, it's Frankenstein.
Yeah.
No, it's Frankenstein. Well, what's your name? Igor.
Yep.
And I was told you were Igor. Is that correct? It's actually Igor. Oh, I was told Igor. It's Igor.
Yeah. Oh, you want to be a jackass? Well, I'm a jackass. And then that leads into fucking Walk This Way. Leaving the fucking train station.
Which was fucking funny when he grabs
Yeah.
the cane and he gives him the cane. That was funny.
I think that whole scene there was fucking hilarious to me.
Great fucking scene.
Favorite character would be Igor.
Marty Feldman.
Yeah.
Okay.
His whole character persona, the way he acted, and he was a smartass. He did an amazing job.
And there's one scene that I loved him in when they're digging the grave and they're out in the fucking, this is really hard work and everything else. It's funny. It's not too bad. It could be raining, and then all of a sudden it's raining. You see his facial as he's just turning over to Gene Wilder.
You motherfucker.
I love that fucking scene. Stu, how about yours?
Favorite character, Gene.
Yes.
Gene. Fucking love him.
Yes.
Favorite comedic scene would probably be where he's getting ready to go into the locked room with the monster and then telling him, don't fucking let me out no matter what you hear. And then within moments, he's fucking like, no, fucking let me out.
Yes.
And shit like that. And it just, the way he played it, the way the supporting cast played it, it just worked so fucking well. And I don't know. It brought me so much joy for so long. And it's been ripped off so many fucking times because of how perfect it was.
And I love how he's like nurturing like a mother, like grabbing Peter, the creature's head and just like petting him and be like, I'm going to show you to the world and everything else. And then he says his name, what his real name is. Fucking great scene.
Yes.
That's a great scene. What's your favorite? And your favorite character was, you said, Frankenstein.
Yes.
Okay. Crystal, how about you?
I'm gonna have to copy Ragnar.
Yes. Oh,
Down
Marty
to the
Feldman
letter.
scene.
That's fine.
Yeah, because my favorites, like I remember as a kid, I will always remember so why is it not Frodrick?
Yeah.
But you didn't tell me that, did you?
Yes.
Yep. So I loved that scene, and he's my favorite character because I love that type of character, the very salty, fuck you humor.
Yes.
Like literally the scene with the heads, 2 years dead, 6 months dead, freshly dead, and he just goes, "Ah, cha, cha, cha." I fucking love him. He's fucking adorable.
Which, by the way, when he's looking at all the brains, the abnormal, that's all written right there. That's handwritten by Mel Brooks. He went ahead on the set and just hand wrote that. So I thought that was a little funny.
Would that mean that Frankenstein's monster's name is Abby, since he thought it was Abby Normal?
Yes.
It would, considering.
Good idea. I mean, it's a good
I
point
think
right there.
His name is Frank. Yeah. Frank in. I don't know what the
No,
N
it's
stands
Frank.
for. No.
All right, Chase, what's your favorite scene and favorite character?
My favorite character is Igor.
All right.
And my favorite scene has got to be when they enter the music room with the head sitting or in his like private library.
Yeah.
And his head. That was fantastic. Because you're right. It's that fuck you humor. It's just perfect. Oh, it must be the music room. Bang.
Yes, that's the thing. When it comes to favorite scenes, there's so many comedic scenes in this movie that I fucking love that it was very hard to pick one. But really, the scene that I pick, it's slightly comedic, but it's also because I just love the acting of Gene Wilder. First of all, he's my favorite character. I fucking love him. That's, to me, that's what made this movie. Other than Peter Boyle, which I love as the creature, I think Peter Boyle nailed that fucking role perfectly, especially with the fucking little girl scene being thrown in the fucking bed and everything else. Hilarious. But overall, Gene Wilder, that whole scene when the creature is struck alive and he's saying it's alive, which I actually have a clip that I'm going to play. This is the last clip. This scene is just so great because just hearing him going psychotic and saying it's alive. It's
Yeah, we heard that.
what happened.
Give it to me. Give me the wheel.
His phone went off.
Oh,
Give me the wheel.
I didn't hear it, but you got it.
Nope. Give me the wheel.
All right, cool.
I'm not fighting that at all.
What? Somebody text
Not
you?
at all. No. I was trying to get back to send something, and it must have clicked on an ad or something like that I was.
Making sure that Patreon's still recording.
Yep, that's good.
That's a powerful spin.
Oh, you bitch ass motherfucker!
Is it a self-destruct?
I fucking hate you.
Is that a self-destruct? Fuck yeah! I love it. I'm game. Fuck yeah. Get these fucking Malort shots. God damn it. I love you, Stu. That's exactly what I've been waiting for. I love when the self-destruct gets landed on.
You're welcome.
Right on
Ron.
my fucking show, too. That's
You're
great.
welcome. You know, what never happens, according to you.
It never does.
happens.
It barely does. It never lands on that motherfucker.
Make up your mind. Never or barely. Never or barely.
right.
They are two different fucking things.
Barely. There you go. I fixed it. Barely.
You fucking...
So it
I don't like
Oh, you
your
going around the
nasty
rest? Okay.
it doesn't happen to you.
No, it doesn't.
I know.
I know.
Do you know why?
I did spin it once.
You know why?
Why?
Because I always want it. That's why you don't get it.
You might have a point on
I'm
that.
allergic to this shit.
No, you're not.
You got to take it. You're part of the show. You got to do it. Give me the middle.
I have to like it.
That's true.
Oh,
Hakuna
dude,
Matata.
this is fucking great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Been waiting for it for a while.
Tata.
Do you have a shot glass? All right.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Dun,
no,
dun,
But it's a
sorry.
terrifying phrase.
My brain just broke for a second.
Wash it down with some
No.
Malorts and
My brain
Jaegers.
made a terrible comparison to the Lord.
The Malat and
The
Jaeger.
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 You want some Jaeger?
Jagger.
Jagger.
All right.
Jagger.
Cheers to a self-destruct roll spin by Stu.
Thought he
You're
was about
welcome,
to say
everybody.
Roll Tide for some reason.
Roll Tide.
Oh God.
Fuck Bama.
Cheers.
Fuck Deion Sanders.
Heaven. I love that shit now.
Y'all
As Stu
fucking
is
broken.
As Stu is playing with his nipples.
I'm gonna have acid burps for the next 2 days, you fuckers.
You're welcome.
All right, so I'm going to play this last clip of my favorite scene right here. But like I said, the whole reason why I love this clip is because Gene Wilder's just his acting when he does that whole poetry right there, or the little science before he's about to be raised up. That's actually from Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. That's actually from the book. But here we go.
Hey, you can hear the Jacob's ladder.
Ma.
From that fateful day when
What?
stinking bits of
Nothing.
slime first crawled from the sea and shouted to the cold
Nothing.
stars, I am man. Our greatest dread has always been the knowledge of our own mortality. But tonight, we shall hurl the gauntlet of science into the frightful face of death itself.
I love his acting in this.
Tonight,
That's all.
we shall ascend into the heavens. We shall mock the earthquake. We shall command the thunders and penetrate into the very womb of impervious nature herself.
Fuck her, get her pregnant.
When I give the word,
I love this part.
throw the first
This is so
switch.
overused in so many movies now.
master.
Get ready. Get set. Go! Throw the second switch. Throw the third switch.
Not the third switch.
Throw it, I say. Throw it. Lies! Lies, do you hear me? Give my creation lies!
Best scene in the movie. I love him in this. But altogether, seriously, that scene altogether, just his acting, the amount that he puts into that fucking yelling, that screaming, that give my creation life, fucking love it. I love Gene Wilder altogether. I mean, seriously. All right, so that is great that we went over our scenes. I love all your favorite scenes and everything else. I'm going to ask one more question, and then we're going to go ahead and do our pint reviews. What is your favorite Gene Wilder film?
I knew it.
Blazing Saddles.
Okay, Blazing Saddles. There you go.
Blazing Saddles.
Really? I was expecting something different. Okay, Chase.
That was one of the ones I watched on VHS as a kid, like every night.
All right, Chase.
It's a
Is this going to be?
it's a tie between this and Blazing.
Really? And this is your first time seeing this?
Yeah, I think.
Which I was shocked. I really seriously thought that you saw this
I
already.
might have to go with Blazing Saddles just because it's got more enjoyable content. Mm-hmm. It does have a longer runtime, doesn't it? Feels like it.
That's only about
think
90
so.
minutes.
This is about 90 minutes. I
this-
think
this one here is about
this
90
Or
about
is
90
it
minutes. I
just
think-
more condensed as far as the humor?
But
There's more in Blazing Saddles
Yeah.
that gets referenced generationally. Like, you can look at someone right now and be like, hey, where are the white women at? And they know exactly where it's from.
Yeah, I'll go with Blazing Saddles.
okay, and what's your
No, this is longer.
Is it?
Only by about 13 minutes. But yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles, hour 33. This is hour 46.
This is an hour for. I don't know why, but it seems like it goes by so much
It
quicker than
does.
that.
It's quick pacing.
Yeah. No, it feels like it's almost like a 90-minute movie. So hour and 40 minutes doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, but then Blazing Saddles, you have a lot of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Just bam, 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 bam.
I'm gonna have to go with Blazing Saddles. And
Before we go to Ragnar and me, your favorite Mel Brooks film, because we've done this on Spaceballs and on Blazing Saddles, but always do a nice recap. So, what is your favorite Mel Brooks film?
History of the World Part 1.
Okay, it's a good.
Crystal,
Yeah.
Good one. Strong.
That's a good one.
your favorite Mel Brooks film? You got Spaceballs, Men in Tights. You got silent film. Never talks about silent film because that's actually not a bad movie.
Nobody hears about it.
I think I have to go with Men in Tights
Men in Tights, okay.
because I fucking love blinking.
Stu, Blazing Saddles.
Blazing.
Yes. Ragnar, your favorite Gene Wilder film and favorite Mel Brooks film?
Favorite Mel Brooks film? Fuck. It's a toss-up between Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs.
Who's clicking?
He was just tapping. I'm thinking.
Oh.
Clicking. But.
Like that.
All right, you said Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles or Spaceballs.
You
I figured
said
it'd be
that, and my
Spaceballs.
brain
It's
took it
like-
off with
it's-
Spaceballs.
There's
What
just a
you
hair
want,
difference
what
in
you
between
wanna
one
do.
and the other.
And your favorite Gene Wilder film?
It's
I don't
either
want
Blazing
Spaceballs
Saddles
coming
or
for
Willy
me.
Wonka.
Willy Wonka or Blazing Saddles?
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to pick between the
It
two.
is. It is because he does a great job in both films, and they're two completely different fucking films and acting styles.
Yes. No, I
So-
completely agree. For me, Young Frankenstein is my favorite Mel Brooks film. My favorite Gene Wilder role is Young Frankenstein. This is my ultimate favorite. I've been talking about doing this film.
Yeah, I know. As long
for
as I've known
years.
you've always said this. is your
I
favorite.
love this
Since there's a
movie.
wee little pup.
Yeah, I love this movie. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our pint reviews. And by the way, this was exactly the episode I wanted. I'm very happy with this episode. So much great. I love this. This was so much fun.
So much
we're gonna
mediocre content.
Nice and easy for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually start with, because I always start with you. I'm gonna start with Chase first.
That's right. That's right.
For pint reviews, going around table. So you'll be second to last.
Enjoyment 5.
I'm just gonna piggyback up.
Enjoyment 5.
100%. It's a 5 out of 5
All right.
pints for enjoyment. Critically, I'm going to give it a 4.5 because it wasn't super high tier humor, but it was fucking good, and everything was well timed.
And you'd watch this again.
Oh,
after seeing this
absolutely.
now, you'd actually watch this again.
100%.
Yeah. Do you feel like this is a good Halloween film or good? 'Cause
Yeah.
we're doing this for the Halloween season, but do you feel like this is a
Definitely.
year-round or a Halloween movie?
Okay, so first of all, fuck you. Halloween is not a season; it is a
Month.
frame of mind.
Yes. Okay.
Halloween is a frame of mind, and I live in that year round. So yeah, it's a year round film for me.
Okay.
Constraining yourself to one.
Then why do you
fucking
wear
month.
pink?
Because I'm fucking fantastic. Pink is my favorite. Where do I wear pink?
I don't know.
I don't remember wearing pink. Oh yeah.
That's an awesome tattoo.
I've worn pink.
All right. So
Quite a bit.
you give 5 and a 4. You said 5 and a 4.5.
Yep.
That's really high. All right, Crystal, your turn.
I got the golf clap. I got the golf clap.
In high school, the amount of times I heard, "Oh yeah, no, I wore her like a crown."
There you go.
Which is a really weird fucking description. That's not where that goes.
Unless you're in a German porn that I've seen.
Where your head goes all the way up there.
Oh yeah.
I know that. I know exactly what
Stuffing her
thumbnail
like
you're
a
thinking
fucking
of.
turkey.
The bald dude.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for a ping pong show.
I'm still 100% sure that was all fake, but
That's a basketball show.
yeah, but god damn, when you first saw that,
All right.
like how? But I also want to try.
All right, Crystal. So what are your pint reviews for this?
Enjoyment, I'm gonna have to give it a 4.5,
That's very high. That's good.
and I'm gonna give it the same for critical because it's a very well done movie.
Yes.
Only reason it doesn't get a 5 is because as somebody who plays the violin, I was crying so fucking hard just watching him just willy nilly doing this shit, and I'm like, It's not that hard to hear what direction the bow is going to the beat. Holy fudge.
But that's how skilled of a violin player he was. His movements made it sound different.
No, he
That's
just
how- that's
absolutely
his skill.
fucking dominated it into making the noises
Gene-
he wanted.
yes, exactly.
Oh, totally. Like that scene
Exactly.
from, was it Good Omens? Where David Tennant's like, you won't fucking make it to where I want you to go, car. Go now.
Yes. Or his control over plants.
Yes. All right. Very high.
That shows so much.
Very good review. All right. We're going to hand it over to Stu for
The
your
enjoyment, 5. Absolutely a 5.
Yes.
Love this film. I absolutely love this film. Critical 4.5, and I mean like a strong 4.5.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Did Crystal hurt herself?
What'd she do? She hit her.
Face again.
She hit her face. You hit her in the face. Did you hit her with the fucking mic?
No, I went.
Did you pull a fucking Ragnar?
And he poked right into my lip.
Okay, hold on.
My hand was already there. You turned into it, okay?
Did you come?
It was good for me. Was it good for you?
Kiss and make it better.
Oh shit! All right, Stu, go ahead and finish your review. You got a 5 for enjoyment. What? And you said
4.5. A
4
super strong 4.5.
Yes.
For critical, yes, it's a comedy, but it's a drama. The acting as a whole, almost to a actor, did their roles wonderfully.
Yeah.
The writing, sharp, on point, poignant. There's almost nothing, and I don't know exactly what I could change in my mind to make this better, to make it a 5. But it's not a 5. It's close,
Yeah.
but it's not there.
Right.
That's why I said a super strong 4.5.
Ragnar.
So it's not a perfect film at all. And you know, there's room for improvement on it.
Okay.
But I will agree with Stu on 1, 2, all 3 accounts. 5 for enjoyment, 4.5 for critical.
Okay.
There's and agree with Chase as well on it. There's something there, but it's can't really fucking pinpoint it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to distinguish and disseminate what would you change to make this a perfect fucking film? You know?
Okay.
But it's fucking hilarious, and I don't know why anybody hasn't fucking seen it.
I know that's weird. I
Don't give
seriously
him
thought
that
you've
look.
seen it.
He's seen it. He has seen it.
But
don't give him that look.
I will
seriously-
give him that fucking look.
I
Up
seriously
until
thought you saw it
yesterday.
before.
What movie was it you were supposed to watch by the end of 1 month, but you didn't? Have you seen that movie yet?
Everything is everything. I believe.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah,
Have
I
you
know.
seen
And
it
I
yet?
That's a lot.
no, I haven't. But I already took my punishment shot for it. So fuck
But
it.
you still, it's on one of the streaming things right now. I forget which platform, but I saw it.
I know.
Yeah.
I just got to
No,
make the
it's
time
a
to
great
watch
film.
it.
It's a great
think it's
film.
Maybe,
Prime.
maybe I'll watch it this
It might
weekend.
be.
Maybe I'll watch it this weekend.
Yeah. But it's out there. It's free.
Yeah.
Definitely see it.
No, I want to see it. Just got to make the time to see it. So, great review, Ragnar. Great review, Stu, Crystal, and Chase. This movie means a lot to me. I fucking love this movie. I watch it every Halloween, and it's an enjoyment. It's a 5. That's a no brainer right there. This movie is pure entertainment. I fucking love Gene Wilder. I love Peter Boyle. I love Madeline Kahn, Terry Garr.
Any relation to
Marty
Susan?
Feldman. Who? Susan? Who?
Susan Boyle.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm pretty fucking sure it's not. I was just being an ass.
But seriously, altogether, this movie is a classic comedy. And I will not say it's a perfect 5, but it is damn
It's up
near
there,
it.
man.
I'm not giving it a 4.5. I'm giving it a 4 3/4. It is a quarter away from a 5.
guys.
It's got to be a 1-upper.
It's
Gotta be a one-upper,
quarter.
man.
It's a quarter from a 5. I'm sorry because
I'm kidding.
No, I know. I want to give this a 5, but yes, there can. It's in the same vein of what you're saying. There's something about it that I want to improve, but I don't know what it is. It's damn near perfect. The way that Mel I almost said Mel Gibson. Mel Brooks made this film.
Careful, that's the Nazi.
I know. What? Mel Brooks made this film. He made it exactly like the old films of the 1930s.
Which made it perfect.
That's what I loved about it. The way that he filmed it to make it with the still shots, the black and white. I can't see this film being in color. Black and white is the way it needs to be.
Even if they made it use black and white, but with the technology they had at the time, it wouldn't have worked.
Mel refused that option.
Well, the sets alone. In fact, I never brought that up, but the actors themselves were very astounded by the sets and how they looked. They were very huge, they were big, and they were very nice. They were very detailed. And I thought the sets looked so great. It just felt like an old movie with a modern twist to it of comedy. This movie is a fucking classic. I recommend this movie to anybody. If you want to see a great Mel Brooks film, of course, see Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles is an amazing film. But if you see Blazing Saddles is the Western Front. This is the old school monster movies in comedy form, and this is a great fucking film. Gene Wilder really pulls his punches in this one. The Peter Boyle, all of them. Every actor in this role did great in this role. You would agree with me, Stu, on that. This is just a classic, just a masterpiece in film, and I recommend this to anybody. And I thank you all for being a part of this episode. This was so fun to do.
Thanks for having us on.
It was a great time.
Giving me a chance to actually watch it.
Yeah, I'm actually glad that you saw this.
I fucking love this movie.
Yes, it was such a fun film. And happy Halloween, guys. We got 2 more films coming out for the Halloween season. We got The Shining, and then we got the amazing scary movie anthology that we did for Ragnar's episode. It's going to be a fun Halloween, and we will see you guys later.
Fuck off.